Come here. No, stop moving back slightly every time I get close to you. Let me hit you in the face, painfully. What is this? Oh. I somehow didn't get hit there. I promise you that was no genius on my part. It was completely luck. Okay, he's no longer green. Awesome. Now let's just start murdering him again. Ow. Someone just sent me a Snapchat. I thought it was someone trying to get a hold of me, but it's just Snapchat. Probably my boy Richie sending me pictures of him at work or something, because that's what he does a lot. Either that or of cats, one or the other. I'm actually slightly worried. Okay, good to know that if I don't get the first hit off with aerial slam, the second hit does not exist. I actually just like can't touch him, and he's just what is this? Like what are we doing right now? He's just floating slightly high enough to where I can't make contact with him. Okay, good. He's back down. I was about to say it's getting a little ridiculous. I'm a little worried about the drop gauge running out before I can murder this thing. But I think we should be okay as long as it doesn't, like, spam green or something. Especially if I can get more fire windmills off like that. The really good thing about aerial slam is getting me above it so I can start actually hitting some better. Oh, yeah, just stand on its face. Perfect. This is exactly what I've been looking for this whole time. No, I was getting such good damage off, game. How could you take that away from me? It was all going so well. I wish I could do a normal attack out of flow motion jumps, but I can only shock dive there. No, come back. He's probably... Oh, what? Okay. Destroy the ice-holding monstro. Like, I guess I can do that. Theoretically. Is this like the end of this fight? Now that I got him low enough that I can free monstro and then we're done, or how's this working exactly? Best way to break it is with some fire. There we go. Wait a minute, am I about to put monstro in a bubble? What? What on earth is happening? Do I have to catch the lobster and then blow it up? Hey, chill Clobster. Bad day for you, dude. Monstro's on his way. Go ahead and shoot at me, I dare you. It'll work out. Probably. Not. Oh, and the drop gauge is gone, thank goodness, so I don't gotta worry about that anymore. I imagine I'm gonna catch him, put him in the bubble, explode him, and win. I think if his disc, I think one of his discs hit me and pushed me back slightly, so I need to try and not get hit by those. Can't touch this. I've almost got you, you stupid lobster. It's almost over. Come here. Get in the bubble. Get in the bubble. You know you want to be in the bubble. Yep. There we go. Deck capacity increase. Not even bad. I didn't even put him in the bubble. I just exploded. Nice. Why do I get messages on Skype when I'm recording every time? Oh, well. I guess getting eaten by Monstro turns you into fire because he's in Monstro now. I assume he's going to fight Riku. Can whales sneeze? Is that a thing that can happen?
I get it now. After this, Pinocchio and Jiminy's world gets dragged into darkness. And they end up cast into the sea between worlds, along with Monstro. And then, they end up in Traverse Town and the belly of the whale. That's when we meet for real. It's like Master Yensid said. I'm in the dream, Pinocchio's world is dreaming. And that world will never be right again until it wakes from sleep.
Yeah, because worlds can dream. Oh, That's the first 3 worlds done, I believe. Ferris gear. I don't know if that one's better or not than the one I have. We'll see.
I hope Sora's okay.
He'll be just fine as long as Riku's with him.
Huh? You don't think? No! Master Yen said.
Look, it's a raven.
Uh-oh.
That raven is Maleficent's.
What's it got?
Why, that's Minnie's.
Well?
Huh?
Gorge, what's it say?
It's from Maleficent. She's kidnapped Minnie.
She took Queen Minnie?
The letter says for me to return to Disney Castle, or else.
Mickey, there is no time to waste.
Okay, you fellas stay here.
King Mickey, we're going with you.
Gosh, I guess you're right, pals. We friends need to stick together. Master Yen Sid, we'll be back.
The timing is too perfect, too calculated. Maleficent must sense a change in the forces of darkness. A change like Xehanort.
Didn't we go through all that nonsense in Cage 2 with the time door thing in Disney Castle so that Maleficent could not get into Disney Castle anymore? We are going back to Traverse Town now, okay. But apparently, you know, she can get in there to kidnap Minnie whenever she feels like it, so, you know. Sora is such a bad diver. He's got 2 bronzes, and then Riku is just swimming in golds. Didn't I get, yeah, I got gold with Riku everywhere. I just gotta get gold with Riku in the 3 worlds that haven't unlocked yet, and we get that Keyblade I want. All right, back to Traverse Town. Let's go. Oh, I have to actually dive again. Okay. Time to dive. 600 prize points. Shouldn't be a problem. There are a bunch of them lying around. I might have accidentally forced myself to dive even when I didn't have to. Now that I think about it, I might have accidentally clicked the dive button. But, you know, it's not that big of a deal. Let's just dive. Who cares? It's just something to do, I guess. I'm just going to try and speed through it a bit, though, if I can. Get out of here, you stupid bats. You got nothing on me. I want that. Thank you for all the points. Got my ring open. We're good to go. I couldn't see anything past the points to be able to dodge that.
Here we go.
Mega Flare, please. Thank you. As well as for all the points. Goodbye. Love me some Mega Flare. Go, Sora. Go. Get us out of here.
Here we go.
Is this the nobody symbol right here that I'm going through? I think I just went through the nobody symbol, if I'm not mistaken. Whatever, works for me. I got a gold diver. Why not? I don't know if I already had it. Yeah, I did just dive for no reason. So, visit the world.
Huh? I'm back in Traverse Town.
Why, hello down there, Sora. I've been waiting.
You do know you can wait on the ground, right? Come down so we can talk.
Now?
Now? What do you mean now? You're the one who said you were waiting.
Sora's not standing on the ground.
You're turning more into Neku every day. But listen, I'm glad you two showed up because...
You two? Does that mean Riku's here?
Yes, but you and he are still a world apart. He didn't seem especially worried, though. He knows he'll find you.
Yeah.
Just look at Neku. He and the others all found their game partners.
Oh, they're back home safe now?
Remember what I told you. Their existence is on the line. And the Reapers are dead set on erasing them for good. But they found refuge in this world, and luckily each other too.
Reapers?
Right. If Neku and the others want to get back to where they came from, they need to win the Reaper's Gate. It's like a series of missions. Those are the rules of their home ground. Except, this time, the mission is a tough one. They're pitted against a Dream Eater that can summon 100 more like it. So, I was sort of hoping you and Riku could help us out. You have your Keyblades, and with those, we might still have a chance.
Well, I'm glad he's here with me.
If he is. Riku's on one side of the portal, and you're on the other. He might be by your side, he might be a million miles away. You can't measure the distance in time or space. Even without the wall between you, it's hard to say.
Don't worry. He's with me, even when it might seem like he's not.
Then you two are lucky.
You and your friend are lucky too, Joshua.
I appreciate you saying that with conviction, even though you have no idea what you're talking about.
Hey!
Anyway, Neku and his partner are pinned down in the Fountain Plaza. I can count on you, right?
Always.
Anyways, yeah, look at this. Sora, you were standing right here. In what universe is this the ground? Or better yet, in what universe is this the ground any more so than this is the ground? This is just as effective. What do you mean come down and telling him to come down to the ground and talk to you? I think the world revolves around you, don't you, Sora? What the heck is this giraffe? I've never seen this thing before in my life. I mean, I probably have when I last played the game, that was a long time ago. So as far as I'm concerned, I've never seen this thing before in my life. I rolled into the laser beam. That's the kind of skill I bring to the table, rolling into laser beams. Oh, I'm stunned, I can't move. I was wondering why I wasn't recovering midair. It is looking like we're gonna get some Riku action in today. So that's pretty cool. Because we more than likely will drop before I wrap up recording, because I still got about half an hour to go. Yeah, about half an hour to go. So I'm pretty sure the thing at the top told me to go meet up with Neku and Shiki, so I guess that they've like switched around worlds a little bit. Because now Neku and Shiki are both on Sora's side of the world. I'm pretty sure Shiki was in Riku's side of the world originally. Also, I hate everything that's happening right here, in case you're curious. There we go. Good and dead. Let's take a second to look at spirits. We haven't really done that today, have we? Oh, I have Firaga now. Dude, sick. Definitely, give me that. I also have another spot, so we'll do this. Okay, yeah, moving that around is a little more complicated than I thought it was. And then Firaga. Yeah, that works. And then, what else is new? Items are new. I just got a new Keyblade, that's right. Nah, not worth. Not worth. Strength above magic. All day, every day. What's the Tatsu? It doesn't actually, it just says that it's a Tatsu seed. It doesn't actually show me what it would be. We'll look at it later. All right, story. I just need it to no longer say new. I don't think I've looked at Riku's side either. Oh, whoops. Oh, maybe I have. Just to make sure. There we go. Then got characters and Dream Eaters. Let's do Dream Eaters first. The Thunder Wrath. Nice. You know how fast lightning is? Well, these Dream Eaters don't because they leave it in the dust every time. They move in straight lines, sure. Just make sure you stay out of their way. Fish Bone, or I don't know what it means when it's got the, that is, dude, I want this. This is one of the sickest looking spirits we've seen to date. When this fish falls apart, it's only just getting started. It can disassemble itself to dodge and launch lasers from afar. I want that fish. Tatsu Blaze. Prepare for burnination and other horrible punishments at the hands of this fireball spouting multi-talent. Okay. And then Chill Clobster. A feisty fighter that's packing pincers, lasers, bombs, and all kinds of nastiness. Watch out when it overheats. That's when it pulls out the real heavy artillery. Got it. What is that? 59% done on nightmares, 14% done on spirits. I guess the spirit thing is only filled in when I make the spirit for myself, but if I run into a nightmare and fight it, then that counts as finding it in the journal. That makes sense, I guess. Axel, my boy. One of Organization 13's more unique personalities, he was especially close to Roxas and other of their members. Axel expired while fighting to save Sora or perhaps someone else. Maleficent's Raven. Maleficent's servant who brought King Mickey a letter to its mistress' behest. And then we got Roxas, my boy. One of Organization 13's members and also Sora's nobody, he was especially close to Axel and other of their members. Roxas ceased to exist after reuniting with Sora. I choose to believe that he lives on in Sora. Can't tell me otherwise. Pinocchio, a wooden puppet Geppetto made. The Blue Fairy breathed life into him and appointed Jiminy his conscience. Pinocchio's nose grows every time he lies, but he is trying to be good so he can become a real boy. Jiminy Cricket, a faithful friend whom the Blue Fairy has appointed Pinocchio's conscience. Geppetto, Pinocchio's father, he went out to see... the movie Pinocchio came out in 1940? Holy cow, that's coming close to a century. It's still like 23 years away, but that's getting pretty close to a century. Pinocchio's father, he went out to sea to find his son, but was swallowed, boat and all, by Monstro the whale. Inside Monstro, he was reunited with Pinocchio, and they all made it out safely. Good for them. The Blue Fairy, the fairy who gave life to Pinocchio and appointed Jiminy his conscience. Yep. And then Monstro the whale, a giant whale who lives at the bottom of the sea. His mouth is so huge he can swallow up anything. Yep. There you have it. Got all that done. Now let's look at spirits. I especially need to pet you a lot, because you can get experience from pets. Oh, but you're the most annoying to pet because you do all this shenaniganry. Your animations take so long to go through. I might actually try and take some time to pet him off-screen. I hate doing stuff off-screen in this game, though, because of the drop gauge and the way it works. Alright, that's getting me nowhere. Okay. Let's, are these the candy goggles? What do these do? Are these like the water barrel? Training Toys candy goggles. Move the cursor and press L1 and R1 to treat your spirits to the type of candy they want. Red candy is L1, blue candy is R1. Throw candy at the box to fill it up. I bet that this was something like super incredibly annoying in, dang it, I missed him. Super annoying on the 3DS because it would make you actually, you have to lead the shot, by the way. You cannot just hit it. If you don't lead the shot, you won't get them. How? Okay, yeah, this is like way more difficult than it looks, I promise. Some of these spirits are not even mine that I'm aware of. What? So many. Thank you, Goat, for going slowly, even though I missed you like 3 times there. This is just getting ridiculous at this point. How? Okay. I don't want to talk about it. I made it to 300 points, though, so that's something. I don't know what happens if I mess one up. I assume something horribly. Now they're just going everywhere. Stop them. Candy them to death. Can't stop the candy. I hit the wrong one, dang it. I don't think I lost any points, though. Just throw candy. Don't stop. Okay, I have 570 points. That's a lot. All right, that gives no experience. Good to know. I think that one gave me affinity instead of experience, and the water barrel gives me experience, maybe? Do we have to do this, though? This is why I don't like you, Asterisk. I'm looking forward to getting rid of you. But I want Curaga too badly to get rid of you just yet. Please get some experience from this so that I can stop petting you. All right, yeah, this is not working. We're just gonna have to rely on the old-fashioned way of leveling up, which is grinding. What we got in ability links? You have so many points, but it's locked behind this level thing. Unfort. Need one more point to get Fire Windmill, but I mean, at the same time, I don't really... Let's just keep going down this. Fire Windmill will be the last one I get because I don't really need it. Although, I guess I can get it and meld 2 Fire Windmills together and maybe... Nah, I can't talk. Maybe get something amazing? I don't know. Defense boost is next, though. We're almost done with Gilgamesh, and Seviper is doing pretty well also. He just needs 150 more points and he's done. But I gotta link with him 3 more times. Holy cow. He also has Fire Windmill and Fire. All right, so those are both basically worthless, but I want to get it done just to, like, max it out, I guess. That's what I'm gonna... even if I have this stuff, I can have multiple commands, and melding commands is a thing that I need to start doing, so I guess it's good to get multiple commands of the same. So... I need to get Seviper in the party in place of Gilgamesh because I think Asterisk gets experience faster if he's in the party. Could be completely wrong on that. I'm just guessing. But, so I'll remove Gilgamesh for now and get Seviper in, and I need to start linking with Seviper every chance I get, because I gotta link with him 3 more times, and he does not need much more to be done.